I'm here on behalf of My Gambia, and it's a privilege to be interviewing Mr. Bass. And also today is International Entrepreneur Day, and we want to wish all the entrepreneurs out there and people starting their businesses. We're wishing you all the best, and we hope that as your business progresses, you'll have a lot of support and also make a lot of income out of your business. So thank you, Mr. Bass, for being here with us today. We are really privileged to be interviewing you today about your business. I learned today Happy Corner is 20 years old. Happy International Entrepreneur Day. And how did you come about bringing Happy Corner to life?
Thank you so much for having me. I did started renting bicycles in bicycle rentals and so on. It was from there I shifted to bar and restaurants. That makes it a very famous place within this area. It has been almost 20 years. And it was, yes, as I just said, it was from bicycle rental to bar and restaurants, gradually developing the place and become a very, very, very famous place. In fact, I've been telling most of my community people, my idea is that many times we are saying Cape Point is completely dead, and most of the people that we are having within this area are always going to Senegambia. What could we do in order to promote Cape Point within this area whenever there is New Year or fireworks and so on, So that was all that I have added together and make it happening. That even within our community, when it comes to like New Year's, people wouldn't go to Senegambia. All the people within Bakau and other places will all come, and we will have a form of a festival and so on. That's really what makes it a happy corner to be a happy corner.
Wow, that's pretty interesting. Happy corner indeed. Do you have any educational background or in this field, like in starting the business, and or is it part of your passion as well?
I did. I went to St. Augustine School, and from there I completed, and then I went to Sweden. From there, when I came, I decided I was doing safaris.
Is Bakau Location the first location of your business, and why did you choose this place?
I'm born in Bakau, and the place where I am here, it is a place where my mother used it as for gardening.
Oh.
So all that contributed a lot. That this is my town, and it's my mother's gardening place. Let me do something within the people of Bakau too, and so on can also benefit and enjoy something from it.
Oh, so this place used to be a garden?
Yeah, my mother's garden.
Imagine that.
Yeah, my mother's garden.
Okay.
But it was a long time ago.
Oh, okay.
This was a long time ago. People from Wasolokunda, are the people coming for garden, and my mother is from Wasolokunda, the Sidipe family.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, this is a beautiful thing. Like, you traveled out, you have a lot of experience in Sweden, and yet still you came back into your own community using your own mother's garden to develop something and make the people of your town to happy, stay here and celebrate here and make this place what you want it to be. It's really incredible. I mean, we need to have a lot of people who, no matter how much you travel, home is home. It's irreplaceable, no matter what. And so thank you, Mr. Bass. I think this is a lesson that will go a long way into helping other entrepreneurs know that no matter how much you go out and have experience and all, home is home, and you can develop your own business here and help your own people. So why did you choose this name for your business, the Happy Corner?
It's the most happiest corner around.
Okay.
In fact, the name of even Happy Corner, it came from one of a dentist guy. He called it a biting corner, that the place is in a very sensitive place. So I rather said no, biting corner, but Happy Corner instead. one of my daddy's friend. Initially, when I started the place, he has seen the vision of the place and called it a biting corner. And he gets coming around with the biting straight. Then I said, no. You wouldn't use biting, but happy corner instead.
Okay.
That's how the name came about.
It's indeed a happy place.
It is, and we are very grateful anyway.
When you started 20 years ago, or when did you actually have a written menu where, like, from table to table, you pass every table to you give them a menu, or did you start with the written board?
I started with the written board, but after the 5 years, then we came up with this idea of having menus and so on. Because that also I emulated from my brother who is having his own hotel, Cape Point Hotel.
Okay.
So it was from there that this also the idea came.
Written menu
came about. Yeah.
Okay. And how and why did you think business was growing or expanding here when you started Happy Corner?
In those days, to be quite honest, we didn't have much restaurants within this area, and the only areas we have are the hoteliers. So most of the guests in the hotels get boring of eating hotels food all the time. So they decided once a while to be coming out and so on. So gradually, from few tables, it has expanded to 60, 70 tables and so on.
So when you first started, it was just the
front side.
Front side.
It was just the front side,
okay.
Before coming inside.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's when the business started expanding.
Then exactly.
Okay. Why is your place? What is your place like? What is Happy Corner mostly known for?
For entertainment. People, we call it that if you are stressed, you come to Happy Corner, you get relief.
Stress reliever.
Exactly.
Okay. Well, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. So like when you say entertainment, what kind of entertainment do you do? You do local? Do you do musicians? Do you do any kind of?
I does all type of cultural dance, reggae music, cultural dance, and this compo, all varieties, especially with the Africans to promote my culture as well.
Okay.
I will have them 2 or 3 times in a week, and so on. Then there are special days for reggae days and so on.
Okay. Oh, you want reggae music? You come to Happy Corner.
Exactly.
So you heard from the owner, Happy Corner is a stress reliever. So if you are stressed within the week because of so many work and so many things that is going on in your life, come to Happy Corner and be relieved. That's after Corona period as well. Okay, so can you tell us more about tourism over the 20 years, like in the past 20 years, how was tourism like? And business within this area, and today what is it like?
To be quite honest, in the 10 to 15 years it was the best.
Okay.
But it has declined within these 5 years because of this epidemic and Ebolas and and with these 3 years and so on,
Okay.
But previously, within that 10 to 15 years, our business was exceptional.
So what are the main changes that relate to your business growth?
Well, we are on it so far now. For now, because of this epidemic, we closed the business, but we are coming back again, as I just said to my employees, in the month of October and see how best. As we have said, we are hopeful that it will come back again, but it wouldn't be easy anyway. But secondly, I'm also thinking of plan B for something else different from the industry, but still I'll maintain the business.
How has competition around the area with the tourists and everything affect your business? You have the Sun Beach Hotel, you have the Cape Point Hotel, and you have other hotels around. What's the competition like? Has it affected your business negatively?
In one way or the other, Sun Beach is inclusive. My brother's hotel is not, and that of Ozone Bay. But despite it inclusive too, we do have a lot of guests coming out. They get tired of the same food. They'll be coming out for food and so on, you know.
So entertainment-wise, you have more customers?
Yeah, anytime we have entertainment, we have a lot of customers. Any day you don't have entertainment, you don't have clients. That one is for sure.
Okay.
You know, people will be coming from Senegal and other side because of the entertainment and so on.
So happy corner it is.
Yeah.
So how did you overcome the biggest challenges of this restaurant or this restaurant business? Like, what are the biggest challenges you face and how did you overcome them?
Yeah, we have a lot of challenges. Like sometimes you'll be, as you just said, with bad boys and other things and so on. You know, but we overcome it because we do have TSU securities around and so on. They do also contribute a lot in helping us that to see that our business is going fine. We don't have that problem with bumps and other things, but it's tough though.
What is the secret to your success though? Like I know some people have started businesses, along the way they got bankrupt and everything, but Happy Corner started 20 years ago and it's still going strong. What's the secret?
I did remember one of your as you just said, one of a guy came to me and said, Mr. Bass, hardly a Gambian to survive his business for 10 years without getting bankrupt. Congratulations. I hardly for a Gambian to sustain his business for 10 years, but it's difficult to find. I've told him, well, for me, as I just said, and my brother always advised me, never take money from the bank. What I normally does is that I have a Europeans sending me cars from Europe. So I'll be in that selling cars from my little profits. That's how I came up developing this place and so on, gradually and so on, till it has become what I am today.
Okay, so you avoid taking loans from banks.
Exactly.
And you do other side businesses in order to promote this
exactly.
one.
But for the big, it was very tough though, because the dream that I have and I wanted to bring this place as it is, there wasn't that financially by then. So what they were telling me to go to the bank
and take a loan.
And take a loan. I said no. So, but thank God from my cash coming from overseas, from the profit that I used to invest, that I don't have any loan. I'm clear out of loan.
Since today is International Entrepreneurship Day, what words do you have for the young entrepreneurs out there who are doing their best to grow their businesses?
Well, what I will advise them is to be patient and take everything in time gradually, because things doesn't come one day. It doesn't come one day. I mean, but you doing with the motivations and so on, you will get to where you want to be.
So if your advice is that they take things easy, slow, because success doesn't come overnight.
Exactly.
It's a progressive thing.
Exactly.
You get, and in order also to be able to, like people starting for the first time, what will you tell them? When you started your restaurant business, what were the things or the steps that you've taken in order to grow until this level?
It was very tough though, but I was patient, and the ambition was there to get where I want to be. Gradually till I reach where I want to be.
Okay guys, there you have it. If you're an entrepreneur starting for the first time, just love the business that you're doing. So people go into business because there's a lot of money, and it doesn't last because there's no passion. So Mr. Bass's advice is love what you do, be patient, and know that success doesn't come overnight. It takes gradual steps. So there's going to be tough days and there's going to be happy days. So take it easy, do your best, and continue the love that you have to nurture your business until it grows. So thank you very much. This is what we have for you with Mr. Bass, and we hope that at the end of Corona season, business will bloom again, and you can come and check out Happy Corner. It's definitely a beautiful place, has a lot of space, and as you heard from him, there's always a lot of entertainment within the week. So come out, come and support your own Gambian businesses and help the businesses grow. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for coming.